Are humans still evolving? That's a loaded question. It's commonly thought that our interaction with the world through technology, such as clothes, tools, and medicine, has lowered the pressure on our bodies to adapt to the environment. Survival of the fittest has turned into the survival of almost everyone. Yet while technology has advanced rapidly in the last 50 to 100 years, leading scientists to believe that humans have seemingly halted natural selection, some experts aren't so quick to agree. These experts believe that most people don't fully understand all of the factors involved with evolution, while other experts on the other side believe we have relaxed survival pressures and caused natural selection and evolution to stop. While my initial question of are humans still evolving is a tough one to answer, there is plenty of research going into the idea. In this speech, I will give you some information conducted from research on this topic, specifically from experts with opposing ideas, so that I don't seem biased, because it is an informative speech. Let's start by discussing ideas of an expert who believes evolution in humans has stopped. The most common idea by average people, including me, is that technology and medicine has made it easier for humans to survive, which makes natural selection ineffective as it only works with competition to survive. Anthropologist Ian Tattersall of the American Museum of Natural History says biologically, human beings are going nowhere. We have become so advanced in medicine that we save people who would have otherwise died, and then they reproduce, passing on the weaker genes, and they're not weaker, just not naturally beneficial, and this disables natural selection. However, there are many more experts who believe humans are and will continue to evolve. Stephen Jones, a geneticist at University College London, says the central issue is what one means by evolving. Most people, when they think of evolution, mean natural selection. In that sense, in the developed world, human evolution has stopped. Yet he also says, in developing countries, people live under stress of both poverty and disease, and other experts agree. Another argument is that the only way to stop natural selection is if all the organisms of a species contribute equally to the environment. Humans differ greatly in this regard, so natural selection is occurring in both developed and developing countries. Paleoanthropologist Song-Hee Lee points to studies on skin color as evidence of ongoing human evolution. The first study said that dark skin evolved in the first hominins in Africa to protect against UV radiation, while humans in other areas with lower radiation didn't need the protection, so they didn't have as much pigment. The second study she points to is a newer study, and it shows that Europeans 4,000 years ago developed lighter skin to absorb more vitamin D from the sun, since they weren't getting it because their agricultural products didn't have as much of the vitamin in it. And these two studies combined show that both we can evolve from natural things like UV radiation, where we get darker pigment to protect against it, and we can also evolve from technology that we have developed, like agriculture or clothing, so that we absorb more vitamin D, even if our technology doesn't give us that. This idea raises questions about the future of human evolution. The possibility of humans to adapt in the presence of technology shows that humans will continue to evolve in the future and adapt to our changing environment and to our changing technology. The fact that this question is widely debated is not a bad thing. We continue to find clues, debate, and push for the right answer that we're looking for. It's hard to say whether or not humans are evolving due to the vastly artificial world we've created for ourselves. But knowing information about it sparks ideas which may lead to the answer. So with that said, I encourage you to keep learning about this subject, talking to people about it, and thank you for listening to me today.